hello, my dears. Just a perfect day. Drink sangria in the park. And then later, when it gets dark, we go home. Yes, hello, my dears. It is the singing psyche for you for the next 7 days, the song of the week, the song that will guide you and influence you. I want you to sing it every morning when you get up. Now, why is Perfect Day, the original by Lou Reed, such an important song? I know there was a charity cover, but I can hear the Lou Reed version, the understated, because of who he was. Lesson number 1, Lou Reed is saying to us, focus on the now. He's not saying, go out, spend thousands, buy clothes, buy a new car, go to a fancy restaurant. No, he says, drink sangria in the park. Because actually, and then later we go home. It's about understanding what we have in our life we must cherish. So this is a really big message for you. Cherish what you have in your life right now. Focus on it. Appreciate it, yes? The second is, if you listen to the Lou Reed version, Google it up. It's so understated at the beginning because it's about appreciating the small things. Sure, later the strings come in and all that stuff. But it's about, just a perfect day. Feed animals in the zoo. And then later a movie too. Then home. It's about you are where you are now. You're going to look back at this time in your life, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years if you are lucky. And remember how you were at this age and think, did I appreciate what I had enough? So focus on who's in your life. The fact that you have the health you do. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. Now this is where Lou Reed bursts into song. This is where the critics, of course, said, well, maybe this song was about him and drugs, his drug addiction. But you know what? Take that out of equation. For me, this is about the moment. There are people that you could call now and say, hello, do you like to go for a walk? There are going to be times in your life when you're not going to be able to pick up the phone and speak to someone because they are no longer on planet. So this is why it's about these moments when you're in the space together. You have to appreciate it. So I don't want to be too dark. I want you every day to say, just a perfect day. And appreciate your life today, whatever is coming and however you feel you may be failing and falling and not standing up to your commitments to yourself and others. Because I can feel a bit of that in some of you. But it starts in a good headspace, such a perfect day. And then at lunchtime, think, just a perfect day. I'm being paid to do this. Or I've got time off. Or this is my lunch. Just appreciate the now. This is what Lou Reed really taught about. Okay, so I am the singing psychic. This is my song of the week. My singing psychic game show, no doubt, will go back to touring across the world again, particularly I think now in 2022. Or you can book me to do my singing psychic as a corporate gig or private gig. I've done Hindus, I do game show, I read the songs around your heart with my very special fortune readings cards. Yes, I do fortune telling, fortunes, and look at the songs around when you were born. I'm fantastic, you're fantastic, we're fantastic, and this is a perfect day. Contact me on or follow me on @SingPsychic on Twitter or @TheSingingPsychic on Instagram, or indeed my producer @Marysia T, MarySiat. Okay, so do widzenia. I am the singing psychic and have a perfect day. You're gonna reap just what you sow.